This year, I've been working on projects that are recreations of built spaces, so now I'm in the mood to design something for myself. I've been thinking a lot about wood-paneled walls and different threshold shapes, so now I'm going to use that as my loose inspiration for this project. This first part of the series will be about the initial pass at sketching ideas, 3D modeling, lighting, and materials. The hardest part is always starting, so my goal is to get something down on paper and see where it takes me. Okay, so these are the sketches that I am starting with. I'm focusing on the wood paneling and a threshold into another room. I have some idea of the camera location, and lighting will most likely come through the windows on the left. The rest, like the window type, the ceiling, the floor, furniture, and materials, are very open. I have no idea what they are going to be yet, and that's okay because I don't need to figure out everything. I just need to start. I know it'll come together naturally later, so now it's time to open up Blender and get started with 3D modeling. I'm at a good pause moment to stop and understand what the next steps are. I did some more sketching on some ideas. The first thing is adding more detail to the window frame. Then I want to add a pendant light to the ceiling, but I don't want it to be big and have it overpower the image, so I like the idea of either having 4 smaller skylights or 4 smaller square pendants. I'll try both and see what sticks. I also started to think of some decor and jewelry objects. They will go over the threshold and onto the window wall. For materials, I'm going to try a wood floor, but I don't think it's the answer yet, so maybe I'll try a tile as well. Jumping back into the scene, I have a color palette in mind with yellows, purples, blues, and greens. So knowing that, I like to color block objects, and then once I'm ready, I'll swap them out for an actual material. This helps me visualize color proportion without getting stuck finding the right texture. I'll keep the time lapse going and check back in once more at the end. I'm going to pause here for this video. I already see some edits I'd like to make, such as changing the flooring material, switching the trim pieces from purple to wood, and adjusting the purple color to be less saturated. Overall, I'm happy with where it's headed. If you have any questions about the project's process so far, please leave a comment. Otherwise, continue with watching part 2.